Hey guys, welcome to a new video, and today I'm going to be covering my pickups of the month of January for the movies or Blu-rays I picked up. Anyways guys, let's get to the actual Blu-rays and 4Ks I picked up for the month. So the first 4K Blu-ray I actually bought is going to be Arcane, the League of Legends Season 1. So I never seen it. I have Netflix, but I've never seen it. And when I saw it, I decided to, you know what, I'll give this a shot. I'm not own it physically since it's in 4K and I don't have Netflix on 4K. I only have the HD. So that was Arcane Season 1. Next up is going to be Freerun Beyond Journey's End. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's an anime. And this is part 1 of Season 1, I think. And I saw it at Walmart and I decided to, you know what, give this a shot as well, since I am getting into anime. So that was Freerun Beyond Journey's End. Next up is going to be We Live in Time. So this is the new Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield romance movie, I think. So I really like both of these actors, so I decided to pick this up. Don't really care that much for the packaging though. Hopefully the disc is okay in there. So that was We Live in Time. Next up is going to be Twister on 4K. So I watched Twisters, the sequel, not that long ago. Really enjoyed that movie, and I haven't seen this movie since I was a kid, so I literally have no memory of this movie. And I decided to pick this up at Barnes & Noble because they had it there and they had the slipcover too, which is nice. So that was Twister. Next up is going to be The Naked Gun. Never seen this movie before and I saw it at Barnes & Noble. And it's the steelbook, but I'm fine with, I just want the movie, you know. Never seen this movie before, so this should be fun watch. So that was The Naked Gun. So next up is going to be The Wild Robot. I did an unboxing for you guys not that long ago, and I haven't seen the 4K at home yet, but I have seen the movie in theaters when it was first released, and I really enjoyed this movie. It's one of the most beautiful animations I've ever seen, and it is a very emotional movie, especially if you are a parent. Just FYI, but I think it's really worth watching. So that was The Wild Robot. Next up is going to be Venom: The Last Dance. So this is the final movie of the trilogy. Watched this on digital on Prime Video, so I haven't seen this disc. And you know, I actually really enjoyed Venom: The Last Dance. To me, it's probably my favorite out of the 3 movies. So that was Venom: The Last Dance on 4K. Next up is going to be The Substance. So this is a body horror movie. And I've heard good things about this movie and disgusting things, so I wanted to check it out for myself and decided to pick up the 4K. Definitely not going to be eating a single thing when I start watching this though, just in case. So that was The Substance. Next up is going to be Kill Bill Volume 1 on 4K. So I have watched this on 4K and you know, it was kind of a mixed bag, but it's a very good movie nonetheless. But if you have the Blu-ray, you can just stick with that. This does come with the Blu-ray, so that's nice. So that was Kill Bill Volume 1 on 4K. And last but not least, Kill Bill Volume 2 on 4K. A better transfer in terms of the first 2, or in terms of 1 and 2, and overall very impressive looking movie on 4K. Really enjoy it. So that was Kill Bill Volume 2. I apologize because I'm adding a little bit more to the pickups for my 4Ks and Blu-rays for this month. Next up is going to be Trick or Treat. So this is a horror movie, and I've heard of it, I've never seen it before, and as you saw in the front, 50% off, so this was $25. I decided to, why not give this a shot? So that was Trick or Treat. Following that will be The Invasion on 4K as well. So apparently this is a remake of The Body Snatchers, from my understanding. So that's pretty interesting. Didn't know they made a remake of this. It stars Nicole Kidman and Daniel Craig, so I'll see how this goes. So that was The Invasion. Following that will be Vin Diesel in The Chronicles of Riddick on 4K. I've seen this movie before, but it's been such a long time, I literally remembered nothing of it. So being able to watch this on 4K will be a good thing, I think. So that was The Chronicles of Riddick on 4K. And for reals this time, Summer Ghost is the final pickup of the month on Blu Ray. And never heard of this before, but I read the back and it looks interesting, so I'm curious to see how this movie is. So that was Summer Ghost. So that was all the 4Ks and Blu-rays I picked up for the month of January, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.